Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow. Have fun.
When we do these interviews a lot, when I'm talking to the people, they are so surprised at how many people play NBA 2K and how famous they are from being in the game to these kids. So is it kind of...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now, Kevin Durant's silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Curry against Irving. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. And that one's good. Green.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. The rebound by Simmons.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Wiggins against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Now here's Irving. Here's the hook. And the bucket's good from Simmons in deep.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Right side Green. Tipped. Here's Wiggins. That one's wide left. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Curry against Poole to the middle. And stolen by Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Seth Curry. Free throw good. Poole. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Dominga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Now here's Wiseman. Defense is right there. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Kuminga. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. Poole against Mills. It's Warren on the wing. The shot's good.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Poole against Mills. Back to Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Looney. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many big changes we've had here tonight.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Warren. Edwards comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Now here's Poole. Tries a 10-footer, and Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Poole.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to O'Neal. Edwards with it. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
It's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The 3, Durant. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors leading.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And Simmons gets it to go.
6'11", 240 pounds. Able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, goes.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Well, three-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. T.J. Warren comes in for Claxton. And